Hello, guys, and welcome to my world. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. Um, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna name this video, but let's get started. All right, so I haven't posted anything in a couple of days. I know I wasn't gonna post anything on my birthday because, there's a lot of things I want to do, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. And I wasn't gonna do any filming, but I did do some stuff at the last minute. So this is my second week, and time has flown by. So I just got one more week, and I'm like, man, I cannot believe this. And the only real sad thing is that it's been like raining. It's been raining a lot here, and I'm really surprised. I know it's a city of internal spring, but I know the last time I was here, it showered like around noontime. It would shower for about like maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, and then the rest of the day was like in the 80s. Okay, so that was like 2 years ago when I came, and that was like almost like every day. So since I've been here, it's been raining. It's been raining. It's been gloomy. And for me, that's not good because it just throws me off because, I'm a July baby and stuff. I love the sun. If the sun's out there, I'm out and moving and I don't stay still. I can't stay still. Okay. Especially when there's a beautiful day. I'm like everywhere. So the weather has kept me in and you know, been unsure and I'm like saying, okay, I came this far, I gotta get out. And so times I did go out to try to enjoy myself, then it would start raining. Then I was like, man. Actually, one time I went and I walked. I don't know what this park is, and it's about like 15 minutes. It's not too far from Parques Jarris, and they had some an event going on over there, and people were selling all kinds of really nice merchandise. And then I walked over to this brother's restaurant, Sweet Georgia Brown's restaurant, and it was kind of early, too early for me to eat. I think it was about like 11:15. And as far as lunch, I don't eat that early. I usually eat like maybe 1:30, 2, kind of late. And so I did want to eat there, but it was early when I found it. So I went to go back to that event that they had that was not too far from there. And then I saw it getting kind of gloomy, like it was gonna rain. So I went back to Sweet George's. And then all of a sudden it was raining. It was thunderstorms for like, I don't know, maybe for like 40 minutes, maybe longer than that. It was coming down hard. I was like, what the hell? It came down so hard. I was mad. And like I said, it was too early to eat. I didn't eat anything. I just stood there and tried to wait for it to lighten up, and it was just coming down. And so when it started slowing down, I just started walking. So I'm gonna walk back to my hotel, and so I kept finding shelter as I walked back to my hotel. So that's how it's been. Today, right now, the sun is coming out and it looks pretty nice. And and I hope it stays nice because there's been a lot of rain, a lot of rain. And even when the weather was trying to come out and sun was trying to come out, um, it would rain again. Okay, so this was happening all day from the morning to night. So that's been happening a lot. So hopefully, when you come here, make sure you bring something. I did bring a light rain jacket, but I didn't really wear that. And I also brought like bring a like a light hoodie, a really light hoodie. I have like a Boston Red Sox light hoodie that I put on and I carry with me just in case because the weather was changing like that. Rain would just come out of nowhere or sprinkling or stop raining real hard. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. Um, now, far as the dating and all that stuff going along, uh, that's been kind of odd. And I suggest you guys look at comments that's made by a long-time subscriber. He's a cool guy. Hope to meet him sometime. His name is and I got some cool subscribers, and I appreciate each every one of them. But there's one. His name is Thomas H. Thomas Hilmerson. I think if I'm pronouncing your last name wrong, I apologize. And look at his comments because he lived here for a long time. He makes a lot of good comments, and I appreciate them. And don't I won't take offense by you because I know you mean well any comment that you make, and you've always made some good comments and stuff. And the dating, I'm starting to have the same problems I used to have as a young man because I've always just dated and had a lot of women. And you know, I was online and I was just talking to so many women. And once I started weaving out and telling the escorts no, you know, whatever, and the ladies that had a lot of kids, I know I try to keep them as friends and stuff. But again, a lot of them, they don't want friends, and so they'll stop talking to you, and then sometimes they'll talk to me and ask me how I'm going. But the single ones and the good ones, they were playing hard to get. They was like, "Nah, I'm not going out with you. You're here for sex," and I don't blame them because I'm sure they go through that a lot. But now, after being here for over a week, I started going out to the mall. And I'm like, man, forget these ladies online. I'm going out, and I met a really nice young lady in the mall. So I've been seeing her. I actually kept going to her job, and she had given me her number. So we're talking, and so we hung out a couple of times. And that took me going back to her job. Okay, because like I said, that's the one that came up to me and approached me, started talking to me. And once I started like going back to a job, and she saw that I was going back to a job, and then that made her feel more comfortable with me. So we're gonna hang out again Friday and stuff. And she's writing me and she's texting me a lot more because I keep dropping by her job. Okay, and the competition is there's a lot of competition because I'm telling you, the women, man, the women. I probably would get in a lot of trouble here, living here. And this other young lady, which is like 25 years old, uh, I think I mentioned her. I'm pretty sure I mentioned her. And she was putting me on hold. She was like asking me like a lot of questions, like what are your intentions and this and that. And she didn't want to meet with me. And she works a lot. I believe she works from like is it like 10 or 9 to 10 or something like that. And she kept telling me this. Then she goes to school and stuff too. So she kept telling me, that's okay. She's blowing me off. But now she's texting me a lot because I've stayed in contact with her. And she's sending me a lot of texts. And actually, just yesterday, we had a really nice long face to face on WhatsApp. And she's really nice young lady. Then she's working at a pharmacy, or she's a no. She said she was a nurse's assistant, you know. And yeah, she had her scrubs on and everything, and really nice young lady. And we got along really well. So finally, I'm gonna get to go out with her. I'm meeting her at this mall that I went to yesterday. And I walked it, and I walked it. I'll show you guys the video too, in Vigado Mall. And I walked there from my hotel, not to Envigado Mall, to station Poblado Station. And that was a crazy walk, and it was in a really rough neighborhood. No problems, but it was a long walk and a lot of overpass and stuff. And I wouldn't recommend it. It was better just to take a Uber. Okay, because I just wanted to make this video with you guys. I did record stuff, a little bit of stuff about my birthday, and I also record stuff about the mall. I think I'll add that on here while I'm talking. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and one of you. Take care. Ajima's well. And Please don't forget to subscribe, comment. Please comment. I appreciate that. Especially if you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you like this content. My name is Ajima, and this is my world. Take care. Peace.